I'm Barry Smith and you're watching Mariners TV.
So John, your thoughts on today's game? It seemed a pretty solid win.
Yeah, I think at this stage of the season, the results are paramount. Just make sure we win. It's pleasing that we've won with a clean sheet against a good side.
There was an early disappointment there when Barry came off. You had to sort of swap things around a bit at the back.
Yeah, definitely. It was obviously we didn't plan on that happening. It was disappointing for Barry. He's been excellent this season, so we had to make a reshuffle in the back line. But I thought John Grace came in there and he was fantastic. I mean, he's created both goals for. So it's getting back to the squad, isn't it? We've got a really strong squad. And it was disappointing for Barry, but John's came in and done very well.
In terms of the mentality of those defenders, obviously Ibby had to move across the right back and Michael had to go inside the centre back. They all seemed to do well, didn't they, with that change? Yeah,
well, to be fair, I mean, Michael Turner's an excellent centre half as well, and also after it happened with Barry, it gave you the left footed centre half and the right footed centre half. And Ibby Hassan, he's played right back for a lot of his career, so they all fit into place well, and they defended really well, today, clean sheet.
Further up the field as well, Julio was a bit wider today as well. Did you feel they all did well in midfield as well?
Yeah, I mean, Julio's been a top player, hasn't he? I mean, I said to him before the game, and when I spoke to him just 1v1, that obviously he's played there lots of times for Sunderland, left back, left midfield. I said, go and perform today, and I thought he did that, and I thought Robert Briggs and Lee Paul Scroggins and Davy Foley, they had a good shift today.
And to win today against another promotion rival as well, you've done that 2 weeks in a row now, that must be important.
I said to the lads before the game, listen, obviously let's beat teams in and around where you've done ever so well against Team Northumbria, and Chestershire are a difficult side. They're up there around us. Let's go and put a bit of distance in between ourselves and the chasing pack. I also said to the lads, obviously, that I thought there'd be a lot of teams drop points today. I'm not sure on all of the results, but I did say to the lads, I think Billingham Town would do well against Riot. And I think one of the teams played away to Easington. So I thought there was going to be points dropped, so I said make sure we gain. Don't let's say the opposition, up at the top end of the table lose points and us lose points. Let's just go and get a win and see what happens after the game. And I think they've dropped points on the top teams.
And obviously Riot have dropped points today, that's 8 points lead now at the top. Do you feel like you're closing in now, or do you still feel there's a bit of work to do?
Of course there's work to do, Dan. I mean, it's nothing, that if with the wrong attitude, the wrong mentality, poor performances, that 8 point gap can soon shrink, so we haven't done anything yet, and again, I keep stressing this, Radio Newcastle mentioned the same last week, when I spoke to them, you've won the league. We haven't done anything yet, we've, I think we've got, 12, 13 league games to go, and we need to just take a game at a time. Obviously we're away from the league on Tuesday, a massive game against good opposition, one of the best teams in the First Division, in Newton Aycliffe, and all we're looking at is the next game. We're not looking at league titles or anything yet. It's a million miles away that from our thoughts.
Must be expecting a big battle on Tuesday. They've got a really good front line in particular, haven't they?
They've got good players all over. I know Peter Dixon really well. He's a good friend, and all his teams. They always work really hard. They're aggressive. So we're going to have a tough game. It's a semi-final. Obviously we both want to get to a final. So yeah, it's going to be a really, really tough game. Probably the toughest game we'll have for a while, So we need to be at it. I said that to the lads. We need to perform well. We need to show a different part of our game, because it will be really, really a tight game. It'll be an aggressive game. We'll need to be men. And yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Just going back to today as well. Obviously the first goal started with Scott's throw-out. Did you feel he sort of set the tone a bit today as well with his performance?
Yeah, Scott did okay. I mean, he didn't have a lot to do, and that's a sign of a good goalkeeper. When you haven't got a lot to do, make sure what you have got to do, you do well. I thought Scott did okay today. Yeah, no problems there. He threw the ball out for the first goal. First goal was very good. John Gray went on a great run. Played a little ball, inside ball to Davy Foley, and what a fantastic finish. I thought Davy Foley's sharp. When he gets the ball, you hear the crowd that they get up on their feet. They can hear a change in the audience, if you like. But yeah, great finish from him. For the first goal, a lot of composure on a difficult pitch. I said to the lads, let's play in their half of the field. It was difficult. Then a great second goal. Again, short corner. John Gray, fantastic delivery. I thought he put some fantastic balls in the box today. And Martin Coleman, who, to be fair, had enough game today from his standards. He's been laid up with the flu for a couple of days, but sign of a good player. He hasn't been fantastic today, but he comes up with the goods. Great ball in and a fantastic header.
I know we'll always mention the fans, but over 900 again today, that must be a big sort of boost for the players to see that. Dan,
that's fantastic. I've just been in the bar there. The bar's absolutely rammed. It's just the buzz. I'm over the moon. To be back. We've had some dark. I know I keep saying this. We've had some dark times over the last few years. But for me, when I come out of that dressing room, then I go in that bar, I just think fantastic, unbelievable. You know, the fans today, you know, not only in the bar at the end of the game, but during the game, absolutely fantastic. To have nearly 1,000 people there was fantastic, and I'm pleased again that we've sent them home with a good performance, a clean sheet, and 3 points against promotion rivals.
Just finally, I guess you'll need them all again on Tuesday for that big game.
Definitely, you know, if we ever needed the South Shields public to get behind us, it's for this game. We had a disappointment in the last round of the Cup against Billingstone-Thonia. You know, really disappointing. This is a chance for the club to get to a final. We've never been to a final for 5-6 seasons, you know. So all the South Shields public, get yourselves behind it, get yourselves down to Mariners Park on Tuesday, get behind the team, you know, because we'll need you.